Les productions du corps en mouvement.
We are the music.
Welcome to another live body production.
Okay, next question. Michael O'Sullivan. How many and what kind of animals
this
are
Michael
part of your
O'Sullivan.
family?
Yeah, this Michael O'Sullivan is one of my heroes, actually. He's the head of the Animal Protective Organization of Canada. And that's a big, big state. And it's also a state where people use dogs for all kinds of activities that get put on Wide World of Sports, and people think it's great. Michael's a fighter. He's come from a real fighting family. If I say Sean O'Sullivan to you, Mike, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Silver medalist.
That's his brother. So I don't know what question Michael asked me anymore, but for Michael, if he's asking me about animal protection and its connection to child protection, it's a real thing. It's a real thing. If you want a diagnostic indicator of psychopath, show me somebody that enjoyed torturing animals when he or she was a child. Animals are by law property. But one of the most interesting things about child protection in America is we had animal protection laws before we had child protective laws. The very first child protective case that came to court in America had to be charged under the abuse of animals law. There was no child protective law. So you were not allowed to whip a horse or a mule past a certain point. But if it was your kid, you could do that. So the animal protection laws actually opened the door to child protection. And the other thing is, people think I'm joking when I say this, but I'm not. I have yet to meet a battered wife who raised a pit bull from puppyhood. If you want some creature to actually bond with you utterly non-judgmentally, who literally put its life between you and danger, get a dog. I don't mean get a pet dog. I mean get a real dog. I think this breed-specific legislation reminds me way too much of Nazi Germany. I don't get it how, some breeds are born dangerous. There's no evidence to that effect. The fact that people misuse dogs is real different from dogs being bad. You think pit bulls go out in the street and say, hey, who wants to get it on? No. I mean, people deliberately put them in life and death situations, train them to do that, and make money off it. Michael Vick's not my hero, okay? So if we really want to protect children, one of the things that I always look for when I go into a home is, does the kid have a pet of some kind? In the really intensely abusive homes, you would think no, but you're wrong. Because the love of that pet is often enough to make a child cooperate in what you intend to do. Because they'll literally tell a child, I know you love your little dog, but I'll snap his neck like a twig unless you do X. So the fact that there's a pet in the home tells you nothing. It tells you nothing at all. But a vow to protect animals from human torture is so akin to a vow to protect children from human torture, because both are considered property.
Live Body Productions.
Live Body Productions. We're the music.